Hello, my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me for your April of 2021 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I encourage you to look up your rising and also your moon sign to get a bigger picture of what you need to know for this month. I want to take a moment to thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you coming back month after month for your comments and your shares and your likes. I really do appreciate it. To see my channel growing every month. For the new subscribers, thank you and welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, before you leave, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you next month. What I'm doing right now before the reading is I'm going to draw a card from my Angel Wisdom Tarot to give you a message from the angels regarding your reading. And then we'll do the reading and just expand on it. So what do my Cancers, my Scorpios need to know for the month of April 2021? All right. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is all about managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, and also being charitable. So what do my Scorpios need to know regarding every resource? So this is talking about your money, but they also mention your time or your emotions. So we aren't going to give all that away freely. We're going to manage it, and we're going to do this wisely. So what else do my Scorpios need to know regarding this card, the Four of Pentacles? We have the Eight of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, are some of you feeling a little tied up? Are you feeling like you might be giving too much, and when you do that, that takes away from you? All right, so when I'm looking at this Eight of Swords, it is about the mind, because swords are all about the mind, but you're very free to go. You could shake off these ties that bind you. You could take off that blindfold, and you can walk straight away from these swords because they aren't circling you. It's just behind you. So when I'm looking at that, and Temperance, which is balancing, you can look at it like, okay, I'm going to look at my life and what I'm doing, what I'm giving, and I need to do this in a balanced way. For if you're doing this in a balanced way, then this falls to the wayside. So you have the Eight of Pentacles here. You're doing what you know how to do, and this is regarding the person is working, obviously, but you're doing what you know how to do, and you do it very well. So again, your resources are all about balancing and not thinking that, okay, that's the black and white thinking. All right, I understand. So the black and white, it's either this or it's that, and it isn't, my Scorpios. There's a lot of areas in between that you haven't seen yet. So I feel that you're going, oh my gosh, if I do this, then this is going to happen. If I don't do this, then this is going to happen. It's not necessarily that way. Give me a clarifier for that Eight of Swords. What is a clarifier? Okay, it's the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords in the After Tarot, the swords have come out of the heart is healing, the clouds are going away. So are you keeping yourself like this, where you could easily take yourself out of that situation, but you're keeping yourself in there because of the mind, what things are going around? Was this caused by a pain in the heart? Was this caused by some type of emotional wound? You need to know that, again, it can't go from extremes. And that's what the card was saying about extremes in emotions. So this, I feel, is extremes, but you're coming out of it and you're balancing it here with temperance. What is the clarifier for temperance? Whoops. It's the Seven of Swords. So you're walking away, you're doing what you have to do, but you're thinking that there may be a catch to it. And I'm telling you, there isn't, my Scorpios. You're doing what you have to do in order to get yourself out of this. So you're doing this wisely. That's where the smart decisions are coming in. It's very smart. You know, cut bait and run. Whatever it is that you have to do, it's bringing balance back to your life. So don't give it your all. Be very selective. What's the clarifier for the Eight of Pentacles? Wonderful. It's bringing you the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is the ultimate in emotional happiness, love, family. You have everything here. So congratulations there, my Scorpios. Whatever you do, it's just making one little change by doing everything wisely. Let's see what the ultimate outcome is now for the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. What is that ultimate outcome? It's the Five of Pentacles. In this case, I don't feel that we're talking about a loss of money. I feel that this is a loss, but it's about walking away from anything that, see with this one, cut bait and run. Do what you have to do in order to get yourself here. So you're looking at it, you're saying how you want to live your life, how you want to get your money, how you want to spend your time, and what you want to do with your emotions. Sometimes the best thing to do is walk away. If you lose a little bit of money from that, that's okay, because you can walk into something very beautiful. And what is the ultimate outcome for Temperance and the Seven of Swords? You have the Three of Swords again. So this might hurt. This might hurt for you to walk away. But to look at it like, yeah, it's going to hurt for a little bit, but I'm going to be doing this for myself. I'm going to be wise about everything in my life. And now I'm in control. So there is a little loss and there is a little heartache. But in the end, you're seeing things and making things for yourself so much better. And the ultimate outcome for the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's the Four of Pentacles, which is what this card is about, but it's reversed. So you aren't fearing anymore. You're not fearing that your money or your property or anything that you have made for yourself is going to be taken away. I feel you've gone through these little transitions here. You do what you have to do for yourself. And when you do that, then any kind of fear, remember you started out with the Eight of Swords, any kind of fear is being lessened because you're going into a new way of life. And it's all about taking care of yourself, my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I will talk to you next month.